What's going on, Penn State fans? See Huluba Hall in the background. Just got done with James Franklin and a few players on Wednesday night practice. Thought I'd start doing a little bit of a mini blue-white breakdown thing here for you after Wednesday nights. Max Ralph with Penn Live. Maybe after Monday press conferences with James as well, just to kind of get you some quick takeaways in front of you here. From our practice viewing window, the first thing I saw, Caden Saunders, wide receiver, starting punt returner, was out there. He's dealing with some bumps and bruises, but he was limited in his participation through drills that we saw. So something to keep an eye on Saturday. If he can't return punts, it'll be interesting to see who does it. Also, Jackson Smolik, the second-year quarterback, he's not really going to be a factor on the field this year, but good to see him back out there as well because he had a significant injury in the spring that held him out. So looks like he's back on track to getting healthy. Also, Khalil Dinkins, tight end, could be number 2 tight end for Penn State this year, was not present at practice. So we're going to see a lot of Andrew Rapplier. We're going to see a lot of Luke Reynolds, James Franklin said on Saturday. Certainly something to keep an eye on. He also mentioned he thinks Tyler Warren is the most complete tight end in the country, which I think a lot of you probably already think that, and I would tend to agree with you. And as kind of a final note, Omari Evans, a guy he really talked about a lot in that wide receiver room, came out and said he's had a really good camp before talking about anybody else tonight. He said he's one of those guys, last year he had expectations and kind of just fell off. Things didn't work out for him, didn't go his way. And this season has had a good camp. His speed, his athleticism is really the whole package, and somebody who the conversation we have about him could change big time by the end of the season. So kind of interesting. And one other thing, I forgot about it. This is my final parting shot, if you will. The training table, the dietary stuff that Penn State is doing for its players has been huge. James Franklin loves it. He says they're bigger on the defensive line because of it. Those are the takeaways from practice here tonight. It's Wednesday, just a few more days before kicking off at West Virginia. Max Ralph, Penn Live, signing off.